Well, I'm in one of my marathon runs here with the smoke and the puff. Been going about 45 minutes straight. The chuff is intermittent. I think I had this apart and back together, and I think I've rotated my magnet so it's not optimal position, but I can take care of that when I put the body on. I'm using a breadboard chuff trigger because all the ones I've built don't work the way I need them to, and I'm trying to figure out how to optimize this design given the fact that I don't know how to do prototyping PC very well. It's not anything I've done a whole lot of, for sure, at this small scale anyway. So anyway, just testing, everything's looking good, the fan's working, the heat's, I got the lid off so the heat's there, but it's not that bad. Chuff needs a tune-up, everything else is working great, the smoke is working great, and I still have to come up with this design. Something that I had learned, I read this and I never really tried it, so I tried it, and I thought I'd show it to you. If I clamp a ground of DC onto that rail and I touch the negative end of this diode to that rail, the bell starts ringing. If I touch it again, it stops. I read this. This is how you build the bell button. Now, the whistle is supposed to be the opposite. Well, I can't swear that I know that. I just tried it. It didn't work. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. In any case, I thought that was kind of cool. So I would have a way to make the bell work, and maybe the steam whistle as well, without just having it on something somewhere that you push a button and can do that. In any case, the other thing that I was doing, I had mentioned that I had talked to the filament folks, people that I buy my plastic from, and I mentioned how long it was taking me to print parts, and they thought, oh my, no, this is a high-speed PETG. And I said, how do I get a good part at high speed? I was always afraid. No, you have to make sure your temperature is up because it needs to flow faster than normal. These were originally scheduled to be done at 7:30 tonight, and they finished at 3:30 this afternoon. I cut 4 hours off the print cycle by speeding up my printer by turning the temperature up. I don't know if that means anything to you, but it saves me a bunch. So I'll be able to print, I'll say, a chassis a day. What'd you think? Right? Print a chassis a day, and then assemble the parts, put them in a bag, and either ship them out or assemble them. I don't know. That's pretty darn good. I got all the holes lined up. They all match. They go through, do what they're supposed to do. I did a final tweak on this groove, so this thing, the part that fits in here nicely. That's a 6mm wide groove. The part's 5mm, and the holes are dead center, so it should slide in and have some support there. Should be good. I'm excited. I want to get these others built. I want to refine it as I go, so everybody's all happy. And I don't know, that's about the size of it. I've been really struggling with this doggone board, and now I think what I'm going to end up doing is just going right to the design process and go ahead and design a PC board. I used to be able to build these things with my eyes shut. Now I can't. I don't know what's wrong. At any rate, it's still smoking on the one load of smoke. Hasn't been refilled since yesterday, I don't think. And it's still going. Pretty cool. And then when you go to neutral, you got the idle steam coming out. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna adjust that trigger, make sure we got a good chuff going, and I might call it quits, go see what's going on upstairs. Okay, gang, you guys take care. Good luck with your elections and whatever you're hoping for. I hope my side wins, but we'll see. Huh? Okay, later, gang.